Hey class, so this last video is for your TGA that's due coming up this week. So I have gone into your content and I've gone into specifically into the TGAs, and then you'll see it right here. And if you click on this, it'll take you to voting teenagers. So that's one way to get to it from your class home on your dashboard. You should see it right here. You should see it right here. And then again, I already showed you how to do it in content, okay? So once you get into voting teenagers, of course, you're going to see the problem, which I went ahead and wrote down here. So we're basically writing a program that prompts the user for their age and determine how and if they're a teenager. So we've got our function start as our starter code, and then we need to create a variable to contain age. So we can use var, we can use let. I'm just going to use age. And then here I am looking for next thing is now I need the command to tell Java Jeeves, hey, I need some user input and store it for me. So I either need to use read line, read int, read boolean, and read float. Teenagers, by the time you're not a toddler anymore, you don't usually say I'm 13 and a half. You just say, hey, I'm 13 or I'm 14. So I believe that would mean that we are looking for a whole number. So we're going to use read int. And then we're going to ask the user for their name, or I'm sorry, age. And then there's that. Now then, we are going to, someone is a teenager if their age is greater than or equal to 13. So I'm going to copy that, Control copy, and I'm going to put it up here. Now let's turn that into JavaScript. So if is correct, and then if their age, okay, is greater than or equal to 13. So greater than or equal to 13, greater than or equal to 13. So greater than or equal to 13. Oh, that's it. I'm going to close my parenthesis, open curly brace, click enter. My closing curly brace automatically goes in there. And now we want to, oh, I'm forgetting a couple of things here because it really wants you must print yes or no in your input. So yes, you are a teenager. I'm just going to copy that, Control copy, and put it right here. We're going to do our console.log. And end that with a semicolon. I'm just going to go back over here one more time and copy this one. No, you are not a teenager. And then now I can make this go away. Okay, so then the next one would be greater than or equal to 13 and less than or equal to 19. Okay, so we forgot about this part here. Let's go back up and do this part here. Control copy. We're going to bring it back up here and we're going to put it right there. Okay, now let's translate. And is going to be my ampersand, ampersand. Less than or equal to is going to be less than or equal to. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And there's the 19. Notice the stuff is grayed out. That's because we have to add age back in there again. Okay, we do actually have to add age. I know that in math we could have said just and like we did, but with JavaScript we have to add age twice. Let's test this. Let's run this. Enter your age, please. Let's be a teenager. Okay, let's not be a teenager and we expect nothing to happen. Yeah. Okay, so that's running perfectly. So then now we would we just need to do another console.log that says, oops, Oh, it's not going to let me. Okay. No. Dang it. No. Oops. No. You are not a teenager. All right. Let's run it. Let's be 11 again. We're not a teenager. Let's do 15. We're, uh-oh. Okay. So, we have to, okay, so no, you're not a teenager is running for everything. So we have to basically do, okay, let me think on this one. I just got done with my if examples and I was thinking if and I wasn't thinking else. So duh, it's going to be an else, open curly bracket, close my curly bracket. And now, if this condition is true, if either this condition or this condition is true, then this happens. If either one of those, or so this, if this whole thing is false, then this happens. Okay, that's it. That's all we have right here. My pen is being weird. Let's run this. So let's be 10. Okay, let's run it again. Let's be 15. Let's run it again. Let's be 20. Okay, so it's working in all conditions. And let's check our code. Style is fine. Yep, everything is perfect. So then you would go ahead and click submit and save. Okay, you would definitely do that. But, and that will submit it and save it and grade it in CodeHS. But we also need to get it over into our assignment page in OLS. So let's get there again. Let's go into, let's just try this one. Okay, so here is the thing. Let me be its student. Oh, okay. Gotta try that again. Okay, I'm as a student, so this is what you guys would see. And right here, down here, where you've got the little submit symbol, we're going to click that. And then here's the rubric. Okay, it tells you exactly what you need. And then it's asking for text submission. I am going to paste the URL that I copied here. So I copied this URL right here, and I'm going to go and I'm going to submit it right here. Then I'm going to click submit. Okay, so that is it. I've submitted my TGA, and then of course your teacher will see that little beeping. That was it. That was the computer telling me, hey, someone submitted something, so I can go and grade your work. Okay, that is it. Alrighty, if you have any questions, get a hold of me.